When the legislature reconvenes next week, hearings on redistricting efforts will begin. So here are the 4 measures that will be put in front of lawmakers. First, a constitutional amendment
that makes this essentially one-time tweak to the existing constitutional provision granting redistricting power to the independent commission. That would require a 2/3 vote of both houses of the legislature, no gubernatorial action.
Then 3 bills also need to pass. The first bill is actually to call the November 4th special election.
That's done by a bill passed by the legislature and signed into law by the governor.
The second bill establishes the new map for those 52 congressional districts. And the third bill would reimburse counties for the election.
Essentially reimbursing the 58 counties. The amount is rumored to be about $200 million it'll cost the state to put on this November 4th special election. The 3 bills would require immediate signature by the governor.
The deadline to get the legislative package through is next Friday, August 22nd.
That is the deadline that our Secretary of State, Dr. Weber, has indicated is the last possible day in order for her to put on the November 4th election. Everything from getting the polling places ready to, of course, the voter pamphlet.
The potential cost of a special election has already faced some pushback. On Friday, all 58 counties represented under the California State Association of Counties called on state leaders to fully fund the potential November special election in advance, citing already strained local budgets and warning the unexpected costs could actually force counties to cut core services such as public safety and the social safety net. A Yolo County supervisor that we spoke with representing District 2 is one of those counties who signed on to the letter and says local government budgets are struggling after federal funding cuts.
I think we would see potential to have to make choices about what we actually are going to have to fund. And so if we are spending money on a special election, we might have to cut services like public safety or some of our social net services. And I think that's it's a really tough choice to have to make.
We reached out to the governor's office about counties asking for full funding in advance. His office directed us to the governor's previous comments.
The state of California is going to fund that. And that's what the bill's all about.
Now, the state assembly has also created a portal for people to submit public comment on what they want to see reflected in these maps. A link to that has been posted on our website at abc10.com.